Hello everyone. Today I would like to give you a little guide on my one of my favorite mages. That's Li Ming, as we can see here, and she's very strong. She has two desirable specs to go. One is a little bit more pro, another one is a little bit easier but stronger overall because it offers most utility. So let's get to the talents. So the spec I usually like to play, that's less hustle, and the stronger one. For talent 1, you are taking Ancestral Presence to never run out of mana, you never have to run to Fontaine. The other 3 talents really like absolutely useless. Collecting globes, it's a bad chore, especially if it's not a quest. And only worthy quest so far I found about globes was that one of Alexandra and one of Varian. Every other globe quest sucks in game so far. Force armor, self-explanatory. You are not supposed to get hit. You don't have enough hit points, so you are not taking this one. You're just better off avoiding it with mobility. Either Walker, you are taken for the other spec I was talking about. For level 4, you are picking up the Rumba rate. You want to maximize the range on an orb, and you want the cooldown reduction. You will be casting orb, and your spec will be mostly reliable of that orb. And you will have to learn how to cast it so it hits at maximum range, or preferably as far as possible. Dominance, you're not taking for this spec, but it's a good talent, and you're taking it for the other spec I was talking about, which I will release soon. Charged Blast, I'm not a fan of building magic missiles. There's that one other third spec by now, but I'm not fan of that one, and this ability becomes useless. For level 7, you are taking Arcane Orb build once again to get that the distance. The more distance you travel, the more damage you will eventually do with another talent we are going down. This talent is a good talent, but you are taking it for the other spec. Seeker, once again, you are not taking because it's for missile build, which I don't recommend. For this particular build, it doesn't really matter which ultimate you will go, however Disintegrate will fill in the role better, because you are just going all out ranged damage. You should never be encountered in close quarters, and Disintegrate will help you out. Wave of Force, another good one, you will want to take it, but for this particular build we are going to avoid it. Level 13. We are going all out damage. Glass Cannon is the way to go. Cannoneer is a crap talent overall, never take it. Illusionist, we are taking for that build that I was talking about. I will make it a video again for that. Level 16. Of course we are going orb build, so no brainer. We are taking Arcane Orbit, so it does more damage to travel further, and you will be annihilating pretty much everyone at long range. You will be doing so much damage as kill Tat himself. Great ability. Mirror Ball and Fireflies for that missiles spec, and once again we're just going to skip that. Diamond Skin you are going to use for that different spec I was talking about. Overall it's a good talent, but has no synergy with current build. And for level 20, you might say, oh, let's take Disintegrate because it slows. No, Disintegrate doesn't actually. Level 20 Disintegrate Temporal Flux is actually bad. Don't never take it. You don't have time for that. You want to just chill out the damage and pretty much run away, stay mobile. Repulsion you will only take with that other build that I said before. Archon, you are not taking him because it pretty much ruins whatever build you've had with your Li Ming. No matter what you build, once you take Archon, that's it. You're just playing that Archon, kind of, you hop into that form and cast Archon, and you're completely mobile. Anyone who can gank you, they will do it easy. You're not taking this one, it's useless. So for this build, we are going with Tal Rasha once again to maximize the power of your Li Ming. You have to cycle through your abilities to make sure you constantly build enough spell power and not losing it. That's why you will be casting your missiles, but only just to cycle, not as much for damage as they do. So you play at maximum range with this guy, I mean with Li Ming. Almost like Chromie, you never go in with this build to close quarters. Try to hit everyone with an orb from top range, and disintegrate whenever it's up and possible. You will be doing a lot of damage. This is one of my go-to strategies when I want to level up through ranks in ranked, and that's what I would suggest you to use. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.